You're looking for someone.
So am I.
My wife went missing. To be alive.
Boom! There you go. That was the trailer for The Furious, arriving in theaters on June 12th. I'm KUYA P. This is Nerds Rule the World. Joining me to talk all things The Furious, I have one of its stars, Joe Taslim, who plays Navin. Joe, pleasure to chat with you, sir. Great time to talk to you. When I spoke with Bill Kong yesterday, he wanted to make the ultimate martial arts film, and I had to tell him, he's a legend too, by the way, that
he did.
Y'all did the damn thing. This was amazing. I cannot wait for the rest of my friends, family to see this. Amazing job. Congratulations, sir.
Thank you.
Definitely. When you got the call, so when I was talking to Bill, like line item number one was get Kenji, who is also a legend. He got Kenji on board. Next was the cast, and that was y'all, man. What was that like getting the call from legends like Bill and Kenji and just everybody you worked with to put together The Furious?
It's a dream come true for sure. I'm a huge fan of Kenji, huge fan of Bill. Grew up watching a lot of his films. I grew up, and then I've been following Kenji's for the last 10 years. And then knowing that Bill and Kenji are building something. And then Bill called me about, like, we are interested to hire you. I was like, okay, you gotta be, you have to do it. And then at one point, Kenji called me and they said, I'm flying to Jakarta to meet you. I was like, why? Well, I want to discuss something, but I kind of like, okay, he's gonna talk about The Furious, that the movie that Bill said. And then we had a dinner, and he said like, yeah, I'm working with Bill, and we're trying to make the most amazing action movie this year. And I want you to be part. I want you to be part of it. And we have Xie Miao on board. I was like, holy cow, Xie Miao! No, I grew up watching him. When I was like 10, 11, I watched this guy. And he was 10 back then. It was like, who the heck is this guy? Like this kid, like freaking like little Jet Li kicking ass. And then knowing three of them, the people that I respect and adore, and then they want me to be part of it. It was super easy. It was super easy. I was like, yeah, let's do it.
Amazing. And just beautiful job. Everybody I spoke to, as I'm a fellow actor too, when I'm not just doing this stuff.
Awesome.
When you build that set family, that seems like really what y'all did on here. And when the pre-production and then the actual production to be so short too, and such an amazing job that y'all did, it's just says a lot to the people they cast like yourself, the professionalism of the cast and crew, just amazing work. So what was that like when you work and step in a room, you're a professional, Joe, and now here you are with other legends.
Yeah.
It seems like it was very easy, but did you have fun? At the same time, we're professional, we got to do work, but also how fun was that? It had to be amazing.
It was super fun. The truth is, we're talking about the best action people here, right? Lian, Xie Miao, and Joey, Brian. And then the first time working with four of them, and I worked with Yayan before, not a secret, in the raid. But like the most talented people are usually the most humble people. I think that's a fact. And the people who insecure, not really good, usually they have attitude. And then then Kenji created a beautiful ensemble. I think he did his research. He's not gonna hire like a bad person that ruined the energy of this project. So Brian's super humble, Joey, Xie Miao especially, because I had a little bit of a kind of like, oh, okay, he's a Chinese star. He started his career since he was a kid. Is it gonna be hardworking? Because it's a different culture, different language. He doesn't speak English. I don't speak Mandarin. But first time I met him during the training, I realized this he's a little kid who loves action, even though he's not a kid anymore. But the way he brings himself, he never really like never once, never a second that I sense that he thinks that he's a star. He's just hard worker, love action, and love collaborating with beautiful people. And it went so well. It didn't take long for us to gel. I think
I love
all
that.
five of us, we just like every day during training, compliment each other, support each other, and then learn from each other. So it was a beautiful process. And then I really understand why this movie turned out to be very beautiful, very super cool action movie because I think energy wise, everybody involved, they invested beautiful hard, and then they worked so hard for it, passionate, no ego at all. So Kenji is the director. Kensuke Sonomura is in the second unit director. It's a dream team, bro. It's a dream team.
Amazing. I hope you can have that again. I'm a
I
empath as
want to have
well.
that again.
That energy, hearing about this from
Yeah,
you and speaking with everyone, just seems like it was such it was so beautiful. The
it
energy all the
is.
way around that you
Yeah,
could like really trust, especially with an action movie like this, where you
true.
make you make each other look good. You
Yeah,
can know that they're protecting you and taking care of you. I love that.
I like that. Make each other look good and protecting each other while doing it. That's the high level of action. Yeah. Thank
Definitely.
you, Fred. Thank you for saying that.
Oh, of course, of
Yeah.
course. So Naveen, this character, you lost your wife, and am I pronouncing it right? Is it Naveen or I'm not, or
Yeah.
Navin?
Navin. Navin.
Okay.
Yeah.
So your character loses his wife. That's your whole motivation, and
Yeah.
then you find this father who's trying to find his
Yeah.
daughter.
Yeah.
How how was that? Becoming Naveen and that motivation that
Yeah.
we see your character build to where he's furious. We got to make this happen, and
Yeah.
I won't spoil for the people that haven't seen it yet, but the sacrifices one makes for what they do for this.
Yeah. I think the motivation of finding his wife and knowing that every day counts, and then knowing is she still alive? Is she somewhere? Like is she suffering? Stuff like that. That caused him a lot of stress for sure. That's why he smokes a lot, I think, in that movie. Yeah. And then knowing also the motivation, both of them trying to save those kids. They're both journalist investigators, and then their mission is to save all those kids from hell. And then at one point, I believe they had an argument, and then the wives, and Navin kind of like, sick and tired of it. Like, you cannot really fight the system; it's corrupted. And then what we're doing right now is impossible. We just get out of here and have a good life and live a normal life. And then that's probably the argument that went sideways. And then his wife decided to just go solo, and then she's gone. That put Navin in a very bad situation, a lot of regrets. And now his mission is just now living with regrets, trying to find his wife for redemption. And knowing that he made a mistake by, he gave up on those kids. So it's a beautiful arc. It's a beautiful foundation, how he thinks, how he works after that. And Matt Xie Miao losing a daughter somehow, it's his destiny somehow for him. Like, okay, he knows deep inside, he knows that I cannot do it by myself, and this guy is so skillful. After that one-on-one fight that they did, he just realized, okay, I need an ally. I mean, if I can do it, if I need to find someone and he's losing his daughter, we can work together. So that's why he shared all those clues, and then they team up, and then it becomes a beautiful duo movie, Double Dragons.
Oh, oh, totally. I love that. What was that like facing him? And then the rest of it, now we're Double Dragon.
Yeah.
But how cool is it for you? You grew up on him
Mm.
to battle him for the first time.
I think yeah, it's a beautiful fight scene design that the way I fight it is a judo style, the way he fights a kung fu style, and then my motivation in that fight is trying to get close and trying to control his body to get a good grip, and then he's just so smart. He knows that I don't want that to happen because if I let that happen and then I get I can throw him and control him. So that's a beautiful psychological fight. And then at the same time, we're trying to understand each other because we kind of realize, is he a good guy? Is he a bad guy? You know, that fight scene for me is a very important scene for that duo to be together because that everything is in that fight. After that, they trust each other and then work together. Yeah.
That was brilliant, Joe. Again, well done. Thank you so much for your time, Joe. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Definitely. Everybody, check out The Furious when it arrives in theaters from Lionsgate on June 12th. That's Joe Taslim. I'm KUYA P. Nerds rule the world.
Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
Hey, let's go. Joe, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Bye, guys.
Who are you? Huh? All right. Wait! I'm not one of them. Okay? You're looking for someone.
So am I.
Oh, thanks. I've heard about you too, but I didn't know that nerds rule the world. But that's kind of cool.
Nerds rule the world.
Pleasure chatting with you. Love to all my nerds who rule the world.
Yeah. Nerds rule the world.
Yes, we do.
Thanks. Nerds rule the world. Thank you.
I love the nerds ruling the world, so more power to you.
Patrick, what up, man? And yes, they do. Nerds rule the world, kid.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Awesome. KUYA P, nerds rule the world. Hello.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
Oh,
Nerds rule the world.
I got.
It's in the title of your show, like Nerds rule the world. Like, I want more black weirdos on screen, and I don't feel like we ever get to see that very much.
Thank you so much. Nerds do rule the world.
Yes. Thank you.
And I love what you do, and I love nerds, and you know, I think we're all nerds at heart. But anyway,
Thank you, nerds rule.
Love it.
Hello, Sarah. Hello, Julie.
Yes, nerds rule. Yes,
Rock on. I love it. Thank you so much.
It's good to see you. I love Nerds Rule the World.
But yeah, there's a heavy nerd component, man.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if you ask me, nerds rule the world. So
Absolutely.
And you're right. Nerds do rule the world.
We're just the best.
Yes. Yes. Nerds do rule the world. I agree.
We do.
I agree.
We're awesome, aren't we?
Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much.
Yes. Thank you, guys.
Bye.
And nerds really do rule the world.
Thank you, sir. It's your boy KUYA P. Nerds rule the world. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate you.
do. They rule the world all right.
Yes. Take care, Tony. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. Love you, nerds, dude. Get it.
Well, I was good until I saw that this is Nerds Rule the World. So are we talking about like everybody you interview is a nerd, right?
Oh, it's a legal requirement. It is.
It's a legal requirement. Or are you, or the second you popped on screen, I was like, wait, are you supposed to be the queen nerd then?
I hope so. My handle is Heather is a nerd, so I am a professional at least.
Okay. But then you enter that whole question of like, well, if you're calling yourself a nerd, are you really a nerd? A true nerd, would they call them? I don't know. I'm going to start going cross-eyed.
Going to psychoanalyze this a little bit.
Yeah.
Nerds do be ruling the world.
Hey, let's go. Swang Hu in the building. All right, there's a cut. Hi, Joe. How are you?
Nerds rule the world. I love that.
Yes, thank you.
Very well, thank you.
I appreciate that. Are we already rolling? I think we're going already now, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. And are you gonna record or are you sending it to me? Or am I recording?
will send it to you.
Okay. Awesome. Let's rock and roll. I'm ready to have fun. Thanks, Joe. Let's rock and roll. Let's have some fun.
Let's rock and roll.
In a 1, 2, 3.